Elijah left here in a flaming chariot. What did he leave in? Spacecraft, gotta be. Yeah, I don't believe them old horse-driven things are gonna leave in but the flame that coming out the back of it. You?
The storm stuff come through here. That tornado touched down right through here. Nobody got hurt. That's what I was praying too. Nobody got hurt, because I wasn't even here when it happened. I actually had to cut trees to get here. Got to step up and be a man. Take care of your family. You know how that goes. You hear gunshots over there, so that tells you that we're all crazy hillbillies. My dogs. I love having been a family man. It actually feels good to be a family man. Right after the tornado come through, they said that there was 2 rainbows touching my roof and touching my dad's roof up there. Man, so that tells you they gotta be a Lord, because he was looking out for us. Damn that damn popping shit. I don't know what they're shooting. I really don't. But I'd never be in the mountains, in the woods and the mountains, then down around in a bunch of house above them. I'm just a one-man person. Gotta be to myself. Got somebody coming in my driveway. And my uncle right there, he plays guitar, and he used to play in gospel bands and Christian bands and bluegrass and old southern rock.
Yeah, I play a little music. I do. I'm musically inclined. I like bluegrass. I like country. I like some rock. My guitar's in the pawn shop right now. That's why I can't play, music. It's all right again. Nothing special to brag about or nothing. Make it one day to the next. As long as I can do that, I'll be all right. Take no thought of tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. It always does. I used to be a full-fledged fella for God. Was on fire for God. But that was when I looked at the little picture. And now I look at the big picture. And I say, God's not real. God is a myth made up by man. It's a whole different world to me now. I used to be a Sunday school superintendent on church committee, played in a bluegrass band, and I really enjoyed it. But I found out this back when I still believe and stuff, and I found out I was in church of the false prophecy, and so I had to step down out of that position. And he said, Randy, you better stay with us. Said the Lord's working in a mighty way here, and you can be a part of it too. And he'd done been, him and his boy had been dipping into the till of the church's funds, and I could be a part of it if I just stick around there. I said, no, I can't do it. I said, I done showed you in the book where y'all wrong, the way y'all believe. If you've ever been saved one time, you can't be saved again. Adam was in the garden, and he was so lonely. And finally God realized he's going to have to make up a mate. He found a wormy there. Look, we're going to have to get him a mate. Samson killed his own self, and God helped him. And helped him kill a bunch of his enemies too. Thou shalt not kill. The big picture says, who wants to live in a city 4 squares? I've been in prison enough that I don't want the 4 squares. I'll let that slide on by. I'll go back into the dark place where I came from. That's where I'm going to go. I don't know where everybody else is going to go. The Bible plainly says, dead know nothing.